Hi everyone, so this video is meant to show how I do my everyday look. It's very simple and it gives a natural finish. This look isn't meant to provide full coverage, it really just aims to highlight the best features on your face, which I think is good enough for an everyday application. So thank you and I hope you enjoy. So here I am with a fresh face, and I'm going to start by throwing my hair back into a ponytail. So now I am going to be using my Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream just to moisturize my face. And I really only need to use a little bit of this stuff since it's pretty thick and it spreads out really easily. So now I'm ready for my Sephora Perfecting Foundation. I'm also going to grab my Eyes, Lips, Face foundation brush, and I'm really only going to be using a little bit of foundation, just a small pump right into my finger, and this is because I am going for lighter coverage because I want to keep my look more natural. Now I've made 3 dots on my face with the foundation and just rubbing a little of the excess off right here by my nose, and now I'm just going to use my brush and start blending away. I'm using smaller strokes here because I do have acne, and I just find that by doing it in smaller strokes, more of my acne is better covered and it really makes it less painful. Now just doing the exact same thing to the other side of my face. 3 dots and then just blending away. Go ahead and whatever's left on your brush, just rub it over your chin and nose areas. Now I'm going to take a little bit more foundation and apply it directly onto the main spots of my acne, which happen to be the center of my cheeks. So again, I'm just going to use small strokes with my brush, just trying to pat this over that really red scarred area. And my eyelids are still a bit red, so just bringing up that foundation and bringing it down, and to the other side, same thing. And using your finger like I'm doing here is pretty effective too, especially if you have a lot of acne bumps like me. My acne is really red and pretty bumpy, so sometimes just using my finger to apply the foundation really helps to just blend it out better over those bumps. So I've neglected my forehead up until now, so I've just applied a little bit of foundation and I'm just going to brush this out in horizontal directions towards both sides. For me, I think it just makes the foundation appear a lot more smoother on my head by going in this direction rather than vertically. And don't forget to go right up into your hairline. Now I'm just covering up right above my lip where I'm pretty red, so I just want to neutralize that. And now it's powder time. I'm using my Avon powder and powder brush, and I'm just going to put a little bit into the lid and just swirl it around with my brush. I find this gives me just the exact amount I want. I don't want my look to look very matte. I want it to look sort of dewy, and I think my moisturizer does a good job at allowing my face to look very moisturized even under foundation and powder, so that's a good sign. Now I'm applying this number 7 blush using a blush brush to the apples of my cheeks and bringing it back a little bit just because for me I think it makes my face look a lot more natural that way, but for other people it might just be better to just apply the blush to the apples of your cheek. Don't worry too much about bringing it into the sides there. And I'm just taking a little bit of the excess and brushing it on my nose and chin, just making it look more natural. Now I'm going to be taking my CoverGirl Perfect Blend eye pencil and I'm going to be using it to line my waterline. I'm actually only going to be doing the bottom of my eye. I just find that if I start putting eyeliner on both the top and bottom of my eye, it starts to look a bit more dramatic, and I'm going for a simple, clean, natural look. So I don't want to do that. I would just either line the bottom or the top of your eye and leave it at that. So there's that. Eye is starting to look good. And now I'm going to be applying my Voluminous Lashes Mascara by L'Oreal. And just really make sure when you apply mascara to just curl the wand. I'm sure everyone does this, but just a reminder, because I know when I started using makeup, I never used to curl the wand. I just sort of glided it along my lashes, but didn't, I didn't do it slow enough, and I did not curl as I moved upwards, and I think that really helps in giving more length and volume to your lashes. Okay, so I've gone ahead and done my other eye as well, and now my eye look is complete just with bottom eyeliner and mascara. And just going to add a little bit of mascara to the bottom lashes as well. Now it's time to worry about my dry lips. So I'm first going to be applying Burt's Bees chapstick. I really like their chapstick. It works so much better for me than the chapstick brand, and it tastes really good too. Sometimes I think the chapstick is actually enough for this look, but I am going to go ahead and use this Neutrogena color stick, which is also very moisturizing. A lot of times I can just use this on its own without applying chapstick first. But right now I'm just going to apply it over just to make my lips look a lot more healthier and plumper. Alright, so letting the hair back down. I really need to do my hair, but yeah, that's the finished look, guys. It's really very basic, and I find that it leaves my skin looking more dewy rather than matte, which is what I'm going for since I'm aiming for a natural look. I want my face to look refreshed and just glowing, and I think this look really helps do that. And for those who have red, scarring acne like me, I feel like this look does a good job in neutralizing that and instead highlighting your natural beauty. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.